Before I show you the new look of the Subi build, you already know I'm doing all this for you. One of you guys is taking this car home, and there's only 2 days left to get entered in on winning the 400 wheel horsepower full STI swapped WRX build. A little spoiler if you can't wait till the end of the video. Every $3 you spend on the website gets you 1 entry to take home the WRX build. 2 days left, my friends. Only 2 days left till one of you guys wins this car. Some of you guys are gonna hate me for this. Some of you guys are gonna love me for this. But today we're putting new wheels on the WRX build. We're putting STI wheels on the WRX build. These are a rare 5 on 100 BBS 04 only Subaru STI wheel. Now these things are pretty hammered and they all need refinishing. Now I think this car looks absolutely perfect as is, but I wanted to give the winner the option to go with the set of rare 04 only STI BBSs. I'm real curious to see how this is gonna look with the new wheels. This wheel right here is in pretty good shape, but the rest of them are pretty beat up. I don't know what's going on here. I think it used to be gold. Someone started stripping it and gave up. So here's what we need to do. Dismount the tires, throw those in the trash because I got brand new Toyos right there for them. Dunk them in the powder coat strip tank, sandblast them, powder coat them, mount the new tires, and get them on the car. Y'all want to see something crazy? Look at this. This is what happens when your powder coat strip tank glove has a hole in it, and you reach down and grab a wheel, and the glove gets a bunch of powder coat stripper in it. That stuff is insane, man. It pulls off powder coat in seconds. Imagine what it does to your skin. I mean, you don't need to imagine. You can just look as to what it does to your skin. No good. But it does work well. Wheels are out of the stripper tank, quick sandblast, and then I need to go through and fix up a bunch of curb rash on some of these wheels. This is the main area right here. You can see it's a pretty low spot in the lip of this thing. What I like to use is the high heat version of the steel stick. Now you wouldn't need the high heat version if you weren't powder coating, but these go in the oven at 400 degrees for quite a while. And this withstands 450 degrees or up to 500 degrees. Looks like this. Cut a little chunk off, knead it together, jam it on the wheel, let it set, grind it smooth, and you're done. I got extremely carried away. Any little scratch I took care of. These things are gonna be perfect. Now before we powder coat, I need to do some masking. We're gonna plug this hole here, and if we flip it over where it mounts to the rotor hat, I'll go ahead and mask that off so it's nice and flat with no powder buildup. I don't have a plug big enough to fit in there, so I'll just be careful and not fill it with too much powder, because if we do, then it won't slide over the hub on the car. It is game time. All 4 wheels are completely prepped out. All the little curb rash and scratches are fixed. Let's get these things powder coated in OEM STI gold. I did a ton of research, looked at a lot of photos. The most OEM color that everybody on the internet recommends is Spanish gold from Prismatic Powders. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this. I hope it matches perfectly. If not, I'll have to redo them because they gotta be perfect. I spent too much time on all those little scuffs and scratches for them to not be perfect. Wheels are all coated. Now we just need to bake them out and they should be looking perfect. Let's hope. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the wheels. I don't have a factory wheel here to compare the color to, but if my memory serves me correct, that's pretty freaking close. Let's get some tires mounted, get these things on the car, and see what we think. All four are mounted and balanced. I can't wait for this to look like a completely stock STI, because let's be real, with the OEM wheels, that is what it's gonna look like. First wheel is installed. What are we thinking? What I'm thinking is they would look a lot better with a nice little spacer, like a 10 or 15 mil spacer. I'll show you when we get it on the ground, but I'm so used to the TE37s being perfectly flush that this is kind of throwing me off. She looks like a factory lowered car. A stock STI lowered on OEM BBSs. Not a bad look at all. I like it. I think it'll look better if we put a little bit of a spacer on there. For reference, here it is with the TEs. I definitely prefer this look, not gonna lie. But let's see how this would look with some spacers. I'm gonna do a 15 mil to start. I have 25 mils. I think it's gonna be way too much. OEM wheels that are completely flush look a little funny. With the spacers on, that helped a lot. That looks super, super good. I think the TEs look a little bit better, but if you're a fan of OEM, you cannot beat this look. Gold on essentially World Rally Blue, but a better version of World Rally Blue, that looks killer. Now we can't have perfect brand new wheels with crusty center caps. 2 of them are decent, 2 of them are pretty roached. Let's see about polishing these guys up. All right, what do we think? Here she is outside on the OEM BBSs. You guys like it? You a fan? What wheels are you gonna take home? OEM STI BBSs or the TE37s? Now this is kind of an Evo thing. I don't know if this car makes enough power to pull this off, but fast wingless cars like sleeper look are crazy. Let's put the limited lip on with the OEM STI BBSs and see how it looks. I actually kind of like that. That is a good look. Then again, how do you make a hot guy look bad? That's pretty sick. What do you guys think? All right, that's enough messing around. The car's gonna come with whatever setup you want. Now remember, there's only 2 days left of the giveaway. If you want to take this car home, first link down below.